Charger. Phone's dying. What's up, guys? I'm back. The internet pooped on itself. It's been a long time since it's done that. Let's see. Hopefully people come back. Baby, come back. The internet has a hell of a timing. The internet's been really good for a long time. All of a sudden it pooped on me. Mark, by the way, thank you so much for this. I don't know if Mark came back. Thank you for the super chat to 10. Just pinned the live stream in the last live video. Did I use up all my notifications now? Did I use it? Okay. I tweet this out to the new link. Bum, bum, bum. And then we'll get back into Xi Jinping, the Zen Shu cult, alleged cult. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Let me do a little email blast. Welcome back. Thank you for the people that came back. Chris said these threats are always fake. It might be. Maybe they had a bad turnout, so they called a bomb threat on themselves. Oh shit. They're saying thank you for tagging me in this. Let's see. Apparently there was a robot that malfunctioned in China, started attacking the people. Hell no. Let's see, hold on. Oh. Let me see one more time, just that part. Oh! Trying to headbutt. You're 4 miles away? No. Zhenxing. I guess I have to send a double email blast. I think I sent one already out. Not the Performance Arts Center for China. No. Maybe they don't like it. The anti-communism. Okay. Hopefully we didn't use a notification. Well, I did use one for the first one, but... Okay. All right. So let me see what else I can pull up about the Shen Yu. Let me see how they spell it here. Shen Yun. Okay. So it's a religious movement that I guess is anti-communism for China. And in some cases considered a cult. So it says here in a series of articles, the Times found that Shen Yun has exploited its young performers, used religious fealty to command free labor, taken money in ways that may have crossed legal and ethical lines, and benefited from previously undisclosed links to a prominent news outlet, the Epoch Times. The Times reviewed thousands of pages of tax documents, court filings, and other records, interviewed more than 150 people. Representatives for Shen Yun have called the Times coverage a bigoted attack on the group's faith. They have said the articles relied on disgruntled interviewees and would bolster the Chinese government's efforts to repress the group. Shen Yun performers faced abusive conditions, and emotional manipulation. They found that performers in Shen Yun, many of whom were minors, were often discouraged from seeking medical care for injuries. They also worked grueling hours for low pay. They run like their own sweatshop. Shen Yun promoted an atmosphere of fear, stoking distrust of the outside world, and discouraging dissent. Performers are prohibited from reading articles from unapproved news outlets. It's like a mini China in the America. For an anti-communist group, they seem like they're on some communism stuff. Many performers who wanted to quit faced threats of intimidation. They were told that they would be in danger if they left because they would lose Miss Lee's divine protection. Shen Yun's representatives have denied that injured performers routinely went without medical care. Okay. Shen Yun has stockpiled wealth at an extraordinary pace. Shen Yun has reported $266 million in assets and has received tens of millions of dollars from taxpayers. I'm just kidding, not taxpayers. In ways that may have crossed legal and ethical lines. Shen Yun's satellite organizations received 40. Oh God, it's true. Oh no. Shen Yun's satellite organizations received more than 48 million in government grants. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, send it to me. Is it live? Or you don't say you don't know there's a live? Oh, okay, all right. Oh no. Damn, we got more stuff going on. Okay, well, let me see. Let's see if we can find some stuff. Oh, there we go. I found something small. Hold on to that for now. Just taking a look around real quick.
I was like, you know what? Hey, here's my name. You should have sock checked him.
So yeah.
I was not expecting to get a tour though. I've never gotten a tour from a fire.
Okay.
my authority as the Secretary of Transportation. I'm going to direct the Federal Rail Administration.
I don't want to do that.
Last but not least, we've had 4 world leaders.
No. Okay. Chopper was there, I guess left.
A portion of Pacific Coast Highway is back open for burn area.
Deadly crash. Okay. I was trying to find this other situation, but I can't find anything on it. All right. What are you guys saying in the chat? Let's see. Bomb threat. I had to call the cops the other day because some dude told me he was about to blow the Walmart bathroom up. No. No. I'm threat. Oh, threat at Kennedy. Damn, there's some other psychopath arrested. Liz Ann White was taken into custody yesterday, February 19, in connection with the bomb threat incident in Brownsville bus station. She looked kind of crazy. Wow. Mamma mia. An hour ago, active bomb threat in Columbia, South Carolina. So what is this? Just a thing? This just do bomb threats? Oh, no sound. South Carolina. Hmm. 12 hours ago, something in Arizona as well. Desert Diamond Casino. I don't know, this was like a wave for people. Oh, we just gotta do a bomb threat. Fuck it. Another one. Damn, boy, look crazy. Whoa. What happened to you, man? In high school, you was the man. Bomb threat to McDowell County Communications involving McDowell County Courthouse. Damn. Damn, he looks like that guy from Breaking Bad. Pinkett? Jesse Pinkett? Whatever. I don't know what his name was. Kind of, a little bit. Possible. Wow. A lot of stuff going on, man. These people be doing this shit all the time, apparently. And they have the Rivers Casino one, too. Wow. Let me see if I find anything on here. South Carolina. Yeah, they're saying Kennedy Center targeted over start of Shen Yun performances. Shen Yun. I don't know. I guess there's really not much popping up with this. Let me see what you guys in the chat. You on your way to the casino sandwich? You going early. $24, baby boo. Hamas, oh Lord, paraded the bodies of Israel babies in coffins while blasting loud music during the celebration today. Oh, man. Well, I don't know. Kind of doesn't. There's not much being said, Kash Patel confirmation is happening. The vote. Oh, this is the Michigan lady that was abandoning the 3 kids.
You know, sometimes there are no words. Sometimes what we see in criminal court is so stunning and so sickening, we struggle to find the appropriate words to even talk about it. And I'm feeling this way about the child abuse case in Michigan, where a mother is accused of leaving her children alone in a house of revolting, biohazardous conditions for years. That's right, alone in filth, in squalor for years. Minor children. Children who deserved to be loved. Children who deserved to be protected. They had to sleep on pizza boxes. They had trouble walking because their toenails were so long. And when they were rescued,
it's the same story.
They didn't understand how to brush their teeth or how to flush the toilet. How did this happen, you wonder? The answer boils my blood. Fear. Investigators say that this mother put her kids that she abandoned in so much fear that they were afraid of what she would do to them if they left that filthy house. When I heard this, oh, I found my words. This rotten, sorry excuse for a mother who allegedly abused her children so severely needs to have some fear put into her. She needs to be in fear of never seeing the light of day. Anybody who abandons their kids and forces them to live in filth deserves the harshest penalty the law allows. You know, it's cases like this one, my friends, that make me wish we had eye for an eye punishment.
Wow. Okay.
I pray that those kids can heal from their trauma. I pray that they'll now be placed in a loving home. And I pray that somebody throws away the key after the person or persons responsible, in this case, are locked up for life. That's my opening statement. Let me know if you like it. Right now, it's time for your daily docket.
Yeah, she said she hopes somebody stab her. Shit. White House press briefing. Bomb threat in Kennedy Center in D.C. There hasn't really been any updates with the bomb threat, just that I guess there was evacuations and police are, I guess they're making sure everything's okay.
He would engage in political retribution, not constructive reform. He would weaponize the FBI with that enemies list. He may not say it's an enemies list. He may call them government gangsters.
Government gangster.
But that manhunt would involve political retribution. And he has conspiracy theories. He's trafficked in them. He said he agrees with a lot of what QAnon says. He engages in election denialism, refusing to say that President Biden won the 2020 election. He's even suggested that the FBI planned the January 6th attack on the Capitol. And he has glorified those rioters by calling them political prisoners and, in fact, aiding them in their defense. Even the rioters who attacked and assaulted police officers and did them grave injury and in some instances contributed to their deaths. He has joined them in song, producing the J6 choir's recording. And he has refused to be honest when it really matters, pleading the Fifth Amendment in the case about Donald Trump's handling of classified documents, and then denying us, or at least refusing to cooperate in providing us with access to the testimony that he offered. The litany of questionable comments, actions by this nominee shows he lacks the character and competence for this job. I've talked about roughly half a dozen various different facts in his background, statements, comments, actions that would be individually disqualifying. Altogether, they paint a picture of someone who has no proper role anywhere near a law enforcement agency, let alone director of the FBI. I'm appalled that my Republican colleagues voted for him in committee unanimously on their side. I'm appalled that...
All right, there's a little bit of the Kash Patel stuff going on. Let me see if there's anything we can find with this bomb threat situation, but seems kind of dead. Kennedy Center targeted over the start of Shen Yun. Some people say it's a cult. Bro. With Shen Yun returning to the DMV, along with the media blitz to sell tickets, I want to remind everyone that Shen Yu is a propaganda for a Chinese cult, or to be generous, a very, very weird religion. They market it as a dance show, but halfway through they divert into their insane religious ideas and get super weird. Plus, they have dodgy and abusive practices. Edit, I forget, they're super homophobic, so I'm changing my message from save your money to don't support them. Okay. Very calm demeanors out there too. I did hear about that stabbing too. They advertise everywhere? Really? Oh, they have shows at the casino? I didn't know that. Let's see. Can I see a Shen Yu performance? Let's see.
This is Shen Yun. Their website says Shen Yun is 5,000 years of civilization reborn. But what the does that actually mean? According to the Chinese Communist Party, Shen Yun is a cult whose shows are propaganda hiding in plain sight. Rich coming from the CCP, but to be fair, Shen Yun is put on by Falun Gong, whose logo is not 1, but 5. Well, you take a look. More on them later. And this is me, trying to decide if I should buy tickets to the show. Because like you, I've been bombarded by their billboards, pamphlets, and mailers for years now. And I guess I'm a little curious. So what is Shen Yun really? Why is it called a giant propaganda machine? Why does this Chinese dance show perform in every country except for China? Why is there a scene in the show where the CCP harvests organs from a dancer?
Ooh.
Should I buy those tickets? Should you buy tickets? After all, Academy Award winner Cate Blanchett says this show is exquisitely beautiful. I'm intrigued. I kind of want to go to this thing. I'm one of the millions of people where the advertisements worked. So 8 dance companies that tour for over 6 months in 130 cities every single year. They perform at places like the Lincoln Center in Manhattan, the Kennedy Center in DC, the London...
Kennedy Center.
Coliseum, and this place behind me here in Berkeley, which is kind of shocking because, as you'll see later, Berkeley and Shen Yun are on complete opposite ends of the political spectrum. Cal students might be pretty angry if they found out about Shen Yun and performing on their campus. All told, they sell between 1.5 and 4 million tickets a year. That's a lot of people. It means their revenue is somewhere between 150 and 600 million dollars.
Wow. Let's see.
Now I know, most religious and political groups have some really weird aspects. Falun Gong takes some of that to a new level. They started in 1992, 3 years after the Tiananmen Square massacre. They quickly gained millions of followers worldwide, and by 1999, the CCP was violently suppressing their members. They don't believe in evolution. They also believe that races will be separated in heaven, and that God plans to eliminate
Races will be separated in heaven.
all gay populations. They think sickness
Oh.
will be separated in heaven, and that God plans to eliminate all gay populations. They think sickness is based on karma, and modern medicine is just used to control people. And these uncommon beliefs make it really easy for the CCP to get away with extreme violence against this group. We'll talk more about that later. Their core teachings center around specific meditations, exercises, and improving your karma to virtue ratio. Pro tip: if you engage in any of those things I mentioned before, that
You're
will
dead.
hurt your ratio. Like most religions and political groups that have complicated views, they do a lot of good as well. Falun Gong promotes good deeds and community ties amongst their members. They are entirely nonviolent and protest peacefully. Plus, they put on quite a show. If you want to know how Falun Gong sees the modern
So who would want to stop the Shen Yun performance? China? CCP? They've had beef for many years. Chinese insider. Shen Yun. Shen Yun. Possibly a prank, man. They seem to have a very relaxed demeanor there. Well, I mean, the good news is, I mean, it sucks that my internet went down and I lost 1,000 people, but I only used one notification at least, better than using two for the same story, I think. Did I use two? I only used one. Amazing. Perfect. Flawless victory. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Just another way for deep state to wash America's tax money. This is why I refuse TikTok. What's that? Police, K9? What we got going on? Are they leaving or coming? They leaving? Cops leaving or coming? Can't really tell. Looks like they actually, I don't know if they're leaving. Yeah. Oh, you guys can see the, yeah, it looks like they're leaving. Yeah. Well, I guess everything's seems to be okay. It seems pretty chill out there. Shen Yun performance will continue. I think it's over, Hibiscus. Seems like it, I'm not sure. Seems like cops are leaving. Or some have left. What did the fly lice say to the shrimp? Don't walk away from me. Thank you for the subscription, Calvin. Alright, I guess I'm gonna call it. I don't see any reason to drag this out. Looks like maybe it was a false alarm. If it turns out to be something more, I'll update it later. So far today, somewhat interesting. We'll see what else happens. I mentioned the 2 helicopters, the murder for hire covered earlier. What else do we got? They're having the Kash Patel thing. They're doing a White House press press secretary. She's talking. Let's see. Oh, they're offering those Delta Airline survivors, the plane that flipped upside down, $30,000 apparently. I think that $30K is probably some type of paperwork they have to sign, and where they have to agree not to sue the company. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see, anything else? A lot of political stuff happening, really. Yeah, even the video, the live. I don't know. It looks like are they leaving? Or repositioning? Cops are leaving. Nick here said the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. has just been evacuated due to a bomb threat. Leftists have been throwing a fit at the Kennedy Center since Trump banned drag shows. Oh, did he? Okay, at that place. Shows targeted at children and made himself chair. Oh yeah, there's a truck, the Shen Yun. All right, guys, I'll catch you later. We'll see what else today brings. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hit the like button, subscribe to my second page too if you can, because I will be posting little clips and snippets there. Ooh, take the 30K and unlimited air travel, just not on Delta. Tammy, thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're hanging in. All right, we'll talk. Luigi accepted the 300K so far for the crowd-funded money. That's the last thing I heard. That he accepted the money. He thanked his supporters, and he says if he gets out, he'll kill again. No, I didn't say that. But all right, guys, take care. Bye. Bloop 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 bloop. Be safe. Shen Shun Yan.